Did you know your heart often whispers before it screams? Most people ignore the early signs of a heart attack until it's too late. But what if you could stop it before it starts? Early signs of a heart attack. Heart attacks often come with warning signs days or even weeks before the actual event. These signs can be subtle and vary between men and women. Common early symptoms: chest discomfort or pain, feeling of pressure, tightness, squeezing, or fullness in the center of the chest comes and goes or lasts for a few minutes. Shortness of breath may occur with or without chest pain. Even mild exertion like climbing stairs causes unusual breathlessness, fatigue, unusual or extreme tiredness. Especially in women, can happen days or weeks before the heart attack. Pain in other areas, discomfort or pain in arms, especially left arm, jaw, neck, back, or stomach. Cold sweats, sudden sweating without any physical activity. Nausea or dizziness, feeling lightheaded or like you're going to faint, may include vomiting or stomach upset. Irregular heartbeat, feeling that your heart is skipping beats or beating to. Fast. Foods to eat heart healthy diet. These foods help prevent heart attacks and support heart health. Best foods: fruits and vegetables, berries, oranges, leafy greens, spinach, kale, carrots, broccoli, whole grains, oats, brown rice, whole wheat, bread, healthy fats, olive oil, avocados, nuts, almonds, walnuts, lean proteins, fish, salmon, sardines, skinless poultry, legumes, beans, lentils, low-fat, dairy, skim milk, yogurt, cheese, flax seeds, and chia seeds, high in omega-3 and fiber. Foods to avoid: heart damaging. These can increase the risk of heart attack by raising cholesterol, blood pressure, or inflammation. Avoid or limit fried and fast foods, burgers, fries, fried chicken, trans fats, found in processed snacks, baked goods with partially hydrogenated oils, excess salt, sodium, canned soups, chips, salty snacks, processed meats, sugary foods and drinks, soda, sweets, pastries, candy red, and processed meats. Bacon, sausages, beef with fat, excess alcohol, can raise blood pressure and triglycerides. 1. Chest discomfort, angina in nature, tightness, squeezing, heaviness, or burning where center of the chest or slightly left, when often triggered by exertion or emotional stress and relieved by rest. Duration: few minutes. Then disappears, could return later. What it means: the heart isn't getting enough oxygen due to narrowed arteries. 2. Shortness of breath happens during light activity, walking, climbing stairs, may feel like you can't catch your breath, can occur even when lying down. What it means: the heart may not be pumping properly. Early heart failure or angina. 3. Unusual fatigue, sudden exhaustion without physical exertion, difficulty doing daily tasks, for example, shopping, making the bed, often reported by women weeks before a heart attack. 4. Pain in other parts of the body, left arm, most common radiating pain, jaw or neck, pain that moves up from the chest, back, or shoulder blades, more common in women. Stomach can feel like indigestion, bloating, or heartburn. 5. Cold sweats, profuse sweating, not related to heat or exertion, often accompanied by anxiety or restlessness. 6. Lightheadedness or dizziness, feeling faint or like you're about to pass out, could be due to poor blood flow to the brain. 7. Nausea or vomiting, more common in women, may feel like indigestion or stomach upset, often mistaken for food poisoning. Important note: symptoms may vary between men and women. Men more likely to have classic chest pain, women more likely to feel fatigue, jaw pain, back pain, nausea, or breathlessness. Heart healthy diet: in detail, foods to eat for heart health category. Examples: why it's good: fruits and veggies, berries, oranges, tomatoes, leafy greens, high in antioxidants, fiber, and vitamins, whole grains, oats, quinoa, brown rice, barley, lower cholesterol, RICH and fibrillin, protein, skinless chicken, fish, salmon, mackerel, tofu, lower in saturated fat. Supports muscle: healthy fats, olive oil, avocado, flaxseed, nuts contain omega A23. Reduce inflammation: legumes, lentils, chickpeas, black beans, high in protein and fiber, low in fat, low-fat dairy, yogurt, milk, cheese, skim or low-fat, good for blood pressure, calcium intake, kerbs and spices, garlic, turmeric, cinnamon, ginger, reduce inflammation and improve circulation. Foods to avoid: heart damaging: Avoid examples: why it's bad trans fats packaged snacks, margarine, some baked goods raise bad cholesterol, LDL, clog arteries, saturated fats, fatty, cuts of beef, lamb, pork, butter increase heart disease, risk processed meat, sausages, bacon, hot dogs high in salt and preservatives, rye bread, pastries, sugary cereal cause spikes in blood sugar and weight gain, excess salt, canned soups, pickles, chips, blood pressure, sugary drinks, sodas, energy drinks. Sweet teas lead to weight gain and diabetes. Alcohol, excessive more than 1 drink day. Women, 2 per day. Men, raises blood pressure, triglycerides. Bonus, lifestyle tips to prevent a heart attack: exercise regularly, at least 30 minutes a day, 5 times a week. Brisk walking, swimming, cycling are great options. Manage stress, practice yoga, meditation, or deep breathing. Chronic stress increases blood pressure and heart strain. Quit smoking. Smoking damages arteries and reduces oxygen in the blood. Control blood pressure and diabetes, regular checkups, medication adherence, and dietary control. Maintain healthy weight. Excess weight increases strain on the heart. Sleep well, 7 to 9 hours per night. Poor sleep increases heart risk. Top 10 best foods for the heart. 1. Fatty fish. Examples: salmon, mackerel, sardines, tuna. Why? Rich in omega-3 fatty acids that reduce inflammation, lower triglycerides, and prevent blood clots. 2. Leafy green vegetables. Examples: spinach, kale, Swiss chard. Why? High in vitamin K, folate, and antioxidants. They help lower blood pressure and improve artery function. 3. Berries. Examples: blueberries, strawberries, raspberries. Why? Packed with antioxidants, anthocyanins, that reduce oxidative stress and inflammation. 4. Almonds, pistachios. Why? Good source of healthy fats, fiber, and magnesium, help lower LDL, bad cholesterol. 5. Extra virgin olive oil. Contains monosaturated fats and polyphenols that lower bad cholesterol and reduce inflammation. 6. Dark chocolate, 70% cocoa or more. Why? Rich in flavonoids that can lower blood pressure and improve blood flow in moderation. 7. Oats and whole grains. Examples: oatmeal, brown rice, quinoa, barley. Why? High in soluble fiber, which helps reduce cholesterol and improve heart function. 8. Avocados. Why? Full of heart-healthy fats, potassium, and fiber, helps lower blood pressure and cholesterol. 9. Legumes. Examples: lentils, chickpeas, black beans. Why? Rich in plant protein and fiber, low in fat. Help control blood sugar and lower heart disease risk. 10. Citrus fruits. Examples: oranges, grapefruits, lemons in moderation. Why? Contain vitamin C and flavonoids, which improve blood vessel health and reduce blood pressure. Last advice: your heart doesn't ask for much, just a healthy lifestyle, balanced food, and a little daily care. Listen to its whispers before it cries out. Eat clean, move more, stress less, and never ignore unusual signs, because you only get one heart. Protect it before it's too late. Subscribe now and turn your health journey into a lifestyle.